What's up, guys? So it's time to announce my next MD Interviews guest, and I'm so excited about this one. I know I say that about all of my interviews because they all are special to me, and it's an absolute honor when I interview anyone because all of these people I look up to and I admire. But this one, there's just something special there. I've had him on my list for a long time now, on the top of my list, and I finally asked him and he said yes, and I was like, Nicholas Boulton, the voice of Hawke from Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition, and just an all-round super skilled, super awesome guy. There's just something about his voice that always makes me make a male Hawke. Someone's being killed outside. I've never made a female Hawke, and I don't think I'm ever going to make a female Hawke. Not only because I'm not a big fan of the female Hawke voice, but just male Hawke is just perfect. His voice is just perfect. To me, it's so different. The performance, whether you're diplomatic Hawke or sarcastic Hawke or angry Hawke, it's the same voice, but it's so different to me. So I'm a huge fan of Nicholas Boulton. I think he does an amazing job as Hawke, and he also does Xenon, the Antiquarian, for those of you that didn't know, which blows my mind every time I listen to him, and I'm like, I try to find, you know how sometimes you could find the voice of that person hidden in some voice they're doing, but I've never spotted his voice in Xenon. It's so perfect. And Xenon is just one of my favorite characters of Dragon Age ever, just because he's absolutely hilarious. And then Hawke is one of my favorite protagonists of BioWare games. I've said it before, Hawke is just really special to me. Especially after Dragon Age Inquisition, because the return of Hawke, it really nailed it for me. Like, it really set everything in stone, and seeing who my Hawke had become, seeing that transition, it just made so much sense that that's what had happened to my Hawke, the way that he had changed, because he was straight up diplomatic Hawke in Dragon Age 2. In Dragon Age Inquisition, diplomatic Hawke, there's just something more to him, because I've played sarcastic Hawke as well. And in Dragon Age Inquisition, he's still sarcastic Hawke. But diplomatic Hawke, that is my main Hawke. And it was just perfect. Because he was tired. Like, he was the hero in Dragon Age 2, and he wanted to do good always. But in Dragon Age Inquisition, he just looked tired. Like, he felt like he had to do it. Like, you know, he's still that hero, but it's like he's seen so much. He's gone through so much. And you know what he's gone through. He's lost family. And he's just seen so much crap. And he's taken so much crap from everyone. And he had to grow in so little time that he looks tired. And I was like, I love it. Like, it's so real. It's so perfect for me. You know, he's looking down at Skyhold, and he's like, I loved it once. But then afterwards, like, all I could see were the people depending on me. He wants to just, you know, put his sword down. He wants to just walk away, but not if it's not okay. Like, only if it's okay. Like, he cannot walk away from a messed up world, especially when he has something to do with it. When he can do something, like, he just cannot lay down his arms yet. After Dragon Age Inquisition, I was like, Hawke is, I think, the best, my favorite protagonist of BioWare games. So that's why this interview is going to be so, it's just going to be an honor for me, because I have so much to talk to him about when it comes to Hawke, and I really hope that you guys participate as much as you guys always do. Please ask questions in the comments down below. When it comes to anything that he does, he also does readings for audiobooks. Great job. I mean, his voice, I can listen to his voice all day. So I've listened to some of the audiobooks he does, and they're just he's a great voice actor. And then last season of Game of Thrones, he just walks out in the arena where the battle where they all kind of like gladiators, where they all fought each other, and Daenerys is there. The announcer is Nicholas Boulton. When he walked out, I was like, push pause, and I'm like, that is Hawke. So he's done a few things. So as always, I'm going to be asking my own questions, but I do want to include your guys' questions. So ask away in the comments of this video. It's going to happen soon. So make sure that you participate if you would like to be a part of this. I will try to include as many questions as I can. So that's pretty much it. Super excited. Hope you guys are too. I'll talk to you guys later.